Hey everybody, welcome back to another Aftermath video. I just wanted to say thank you for all the support on the channel lately. It really means a lot. But anyways, today we're covering some basic tips and tricks for Aftermath. So let's get into it. The first tip I have for you guys is to craft armor. You can craft the press vest, and it gives you a 25% damage reduction for bullets that hit the chest. However, it has poor durability. It is important to have armor on your player to give you as much of an advantage as possible in firefights. The press vest is also relatively cheap to make with some basic supplies. So grab some sap, eat some jam and beans, scrap some clothes, and you have just about everything you need to craft the press vest. The second tip I have for you guys is to pick up all the bullets you find and craft them into ammo types you need. So let's say you're rocking the setup I have right now. 2 Winchester weapons and 1 Magnum weapon. I can pick up bullets I find around the map or on players and scrap them into scrap metal and gunpowder. Once I have that, I go ahead and craft them into the bullets I need. It's important to have lots of ammo, because if you're in a firefight, you'll be shooting a lot of bullets, and it's important to outlast your opponent. And if it comes down to not having enough ammo, it's a little sad to lose a firefight that way. The next tip I have is to craft some basic medical supplies. Medical supplies are very easy to craft in this game. The basic types are bandages, healing salves, and dressed bandages. Above that you have the medkit and the large medkit. Most of the time you'll just be crafting bandages, healing salves, and dressed bandages. Bandages don't heal all that well, but you can craft healing salves which heal better with some cloth and sap. Having lots of heals is important, especially when taking down hordes of zombies or getting into firefights. And who knows, maybe you'll find enough materials to craft dressed bandages too. You can find salt in kitchens around the map and combine it with purified water to create saline solution, which is a very good crafting supply when it comes to medical supplies. The game is dark, right? On the default settings, you can't really see much when it's nighttime, and good luck trying to see anything indoors. So how do you fix that? Well, you can adjust the settings in-game to be able to see better. So press tab, navigate to the settings, select video, set the brightness all the way up, contrast all the way down, and turn off global shadows. These settings will help you see a little better outside at nighttime and will help you see really well inside buildings. However, when you do this, it ruins a little bit of the immersion. Use prone to hide yourself from other players. Prone is very useful. It drastically reduces the amount of your body you can show to someone, but remember, your player can be seen through floors and walls, like your arms and your legs. So if those are showing through a wall, that can hit your player, and you'll be able to take damage. You can wallbang in this game. Every weapon can wallbang besides shotguns. So if you know a player is behind a wall, and try to shoot them through it. Do you want to get better at fighting players? One of the creators of this game has a game called Gun Testing on his profile. I will link it in the description below. It uses the same gun system as the one in Aftermath. You can fight bots, dummies, and players. There's even a 1v1 arena. You can choose your gun, attachments, and get right into it without having to do all the looting. Once you feel comfortable, you can head on into Aftermath and destroy players with your newfound skills. Next tip is that you can crouch jump in this game. You can utilize crouch jumping to get on ledges, cars, and other things you otherwise would not have gotten onto with just a regular jump. You gotta catch your opponent by surprise. Use prone or crouch to make your character walk quieter. Then use third person to peek around corners without being seen. Then, when the time is right, catch your opponent when they least suspect it. This tip comes from PUBG. Make sure to lock all closed doors in-game. This gives you an advantage by knowing where players are, because they will have to break down the door, make lots of noise, just to open it. And that gives away their location. The last tip is to pay attention to what zombies are wearing. Zombies drop the accessories that they wear. So for instance, this zombie here is wearing a little day pack, and that zombie dropped a day pack after it was killed. I have had times where there are zombies wearing night vision and they drop it too. That's a little rare. Hazmat zombies have a low chance of dropping the hazmat suit. There's 3 parts to the hazmat suit you need to collect, and I also have a video on that on the channel. Then the rarest type of zombie is the tactical zombie. It wears tactical clothing and drops a black floppy disk to be able to access the bunker. Well everybody, that's been it. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for another video coming soon. See ya.